An excerpt from Chapter 3, Painting a Mirage. I did as I was told and collected several mulberry branches, which Baba thought were inadequate, so he charged to the orchard to pick more branches. I was then dragged into my parents' bedroom by Baba, flung onto the floor like a heavy rug, then received a shower of lashings from all directions like torrential rain on a windy day. I felt physical and emotional pain I'd never felt before. Whip after whip, strike after strike, on wounds already inflicted. Like a bag of dried maize cobs, I took the pounding. Like a defiant dog that had entered the house and stolen a prime cut of meat, I took the battering. Like a snake that had taken a wrong turn during its afternoon stroll and ended up trespassing a veranda, I endured the assault. I wanted to look at Baba's face to search for an expression of love, but I was afraid. Afraid that I would not find it, and afraid of what I might have seen in place of it. The generosity of Baba's buffeting was coupled with admonitions that made his message to my soul profound. Si ya na ne chi wu re. Stop acting like a dirty little whore. Baba yelled one flog after the other. The pain in his voice convinced me that he too suffered from the lashings, perhaps even more than I, who was receiving them. Feeling powerless and ashamed, I wept stationary and decumbent. After a while, although the thumps kept coming, I stopped feeling the pain. My body felt numb, and for a moment I wondered if this was what Jesus had felt during his persecution before crucifixion. I may have climbed out of my body because I could see it being pelted by Baba. I fleetingly wondered if I would die that day, then decided I would not. I returned to my body and gathered the little energy left in my core, then found myself rising from the floor. I leapt onto my parents' queen-size bed, and in the moment of delirium, I stretched out my arms like a performing artist enjoying the climax of their performance. I released a long gush of urine onto my parents' bed and screamed, "No!" Then Baba stopped.